Keep your eyes open. See something different and ask questions, and that is the end of it. You will be able to discover several things. If I tell you that you can do research on something new, invention, discovery at this stage, when you are still in 5th standard, you will call me mad, or you may say, अभी वो बुढ़ा हो गया है, उसको ऐसे दिमाग में आता. No. I'll tell you one small story where the youngsters like you were involved in designing and discovery of great things. So let's start with a very, very simple thing. In Switzerland, there was a gentleman called Brandon Macmillan, and his son, they used to go every day for a walk with their dog, of course, as a Swiss fashion. And then, when they used to come back, they used to say, dog has a lot of thorny bush stick to his skin. When he tries to take them out, it is blood. It doesn't look nice that a dog comes home and we are just, it is bleeding. So this we have seen number of times. आपल्याकडे जो अनेक कुत्रे आहेत आणि त्या कुत्र्यांना ते हे काय मराठीत काय म्हणतात मला लक्षात नाही, ते दिसतंच चिकटलेलं असं काट्यांसारखं. So this was okay. Every day it was going on. One day that boy thought, what is the real problem? So when he went with the dog, he got the same thorny bush stick to his body. He slowly took it out and saw that there are hooks with that thorny bush, and those used to go and stick to the very normal skin. Okay? So everybody thought, this is okay, what is so great? This fellow was in 6th standard, if I presume correctly. He went back and talked to his students, their parents, and the thing. Can we make this kind of thorny bush in the lab? Or can we reproduce the soft skin of the dog in the this one? Their parents are also encouraged. Now all the students, all the parents also, if given a task, you will run after that, you know. So many times jokingly I say it is not students' project, it is the parents' project. So it was same situation there. So they ran, and ultimately they has made 2 strips in the lab. One corresponding to the dog's short fin and another with the hooks. What is the use? These two are 2 different strips. Then by chance, these 2 strips came together and it was difficult to remove them. This simple observation has led to a million and billion-dollar technology which we use today is Velcro. This is the birth of Velcro. Not done by the scientist, not done by the big people, but the same 5th or 6th student like you. So what is the mantra? Take away home. When you walk, when you see, if you see something different, ask questions. Why? How? When? Why? And why not? This boy asked that 5 questions and got the answer and gave rise to one of the biggest technology of the world. You believe me, he was a good gentleman. Why? He did not take patent of it. He said, let the people use it. And now you know, every now and then we use Velcro. So my dear young friends, I see a lot of future in the science or scientists in there. Only 2 things. People were earlier thinking that scientists must have a big beard, they must sit on the books, or they must carry a microscope and so on and so forth. Is no more. It's very simple nowadays. Keep your eyes open, see something different, and ask question, and that is the end of it. You will be able to discover several things. My dear friends, I have hundreds of these kind of stories that we have picked up by the simple observation of nature surrounding. If you are going from house to your school, if you see something, some different color, something, and you ask the question why or why not, and you will be able to design something new. Many of the big deals or the big science has not come through scientists, but through common man and even the students. नारळावरच्या झाडावरती चढण्यासाठी बांबूचं 60 रुपयाचं एक त्रिकोणी यंत्र आहे आणि ते that has been made by an illiterate man in Kerala. So don't worry, everything can do everybody. And if you do it, we didn't get Nobel Prize since 1930. I want some of you to come forward and work on the Indian problems and try to get the Nobel Prize. That will be the golden letter day in the history of Indian science. Thank you very much.